Hello everyone. Today I want to share with you a powerful TEDx talk by Daphne Koller titled What We Are Learning from Online Education. This talk is not just about technology, it is about opportunity, accesses, and transforming how we learn. It explores what works, what challenges lie ahead, and what education might look like in the future. But before we dive into those ideas, let's get to know who Daphne Collar is because her background deeply influences her vision for education. Early years of family. Daphne Koller was born on August 27, 1968, in Jerusalem, Israel. She grew up in a family very rooted in academia. She is a third generation PhD, and both her parents were academic. From early childhood, she played in her father's university labor, laboratory. It was just natural for her to attend top schools. The expectation of learning, inquiry, research was part of daily life. Education and academic path. She earned her bachelor's and master's degree from the Hebrew University of Jerusalem at a very young age. She completed her master's by age 18. Later, she moved to Stanford University to do her PhD in computer science, completing it in 1993. Her research has been in areas such as machine learning, probabilistic graphical models, and applications in computational biology and AI, professional work and achievements. After her PhD, she became a professor at Stanford, where she taught by research for any years. For many years, she co-founded Coursera in 2012 together with Andrew Ng with the vision of making high quality education available to anyone with an internet connection. She has been recognized widely MacArthur Fellowship membership in Academia, Ac- National Academies named among Time magazine's 100 most influential people, etc. Motivation. Different speaker of feeling lucky for the educational privilege she had, but she also sees that many people around the world are not so lucky. Her goal is to change that, to make education accessible, affordable, and effective. At the time, around 2012, online education was emerging, but many questions remained. Could online or Coursera match a real classroom? How do you assess learning at scale? How do you maintain student engagement? Coursera's model was ambitious courses from top universities, free online with real homework, peer graded assignments, interaction, quizzes, deadlines. It is not just passive, watch a video, but more structured. The core of this TED Talks is both sharing what they were learning, data, experiments, results, and envis- uh, envisions as envisioning how education could change globally. It scaled well. Here are some of the main ideas and correct examples that different color presents. Number one, access and affordability. The cost of higher education in many places is rising steeply for many people, even if they want to attend a good university. Financial or geographic barriers make it nearly impossible. Using online platforms like Coursera, students from remote or poor regions can access lecture from top professors, take assignments, and get certificates, all for free or low cost. The example of Akash from India, or Jenny, a single mother, or Rian, who could not leave home, illustrate how access can change life. Engagement and active learning. Active learning instead of traditional lecture where students passively listen. Coursera courses include frequent quizzes, peer assessment, problem sets with deadlines. Students must engage, get feedback. Practical example: Andrew Ng's machine learning class at Stanford may be 100 online tens or hundred of thousand enrolled. These skills allows reaching many more people. Data and learning behavior. Every interaction, keys, stroke, whether the quiz was answered correctly, how many attempts, peer grading, generate data. This data provides insight into how people learn, what help, where they struggle, get a pattern of procrastination, etc. Using this, you can design courses better. You can see where people drop off in a video, which quiz questions are hard, adjust content or methods accordingly. Number four है challenges grading critical thinking skills. Not all work is easy to grade automatically. Easiest creative work, critical thinking in humanities or social science are harder. Peer grading is one solution. She shows that in many cases, peer graded work correl- correlates quite well with instructor grading. There is also the issues of completion rate. Many people enroll but fewer finish. Maintaining motivation, ensuring instruction, building community are essential. Mastery and personalization. The lecture model often assumes everyone move at same pace, but online platforms can allow mastery learning. You can't move to next topic until you master previous one. This concept is powerful for learning outcomes. Also, personalization, giving students feedback, adaptive assignments, letting them learn at their pace. Now, let's reflect on the deeper implications of these ideas. Is online education just a supplement or a replacement? Online education might not replace in class learning entirely, but it offers hug value. It can reach people who otherwise would be left out. It changed that paradigm from education is a place to education is an experience. Equity and inclusion. It is one thing to make content available, it's another to ensure learner have internet access, time to study, suitable environment, language support. For many online, it's still challenging due to structural or so socioeconomic barriers. Quality versus scale trade off. Scaling up bring challenges as courses go to thousand maintaining interaction, mentoring feedback becomes harder. But Coursera's peer grading formulas, forums, automated quizzes are ways to approximate that quality. Learning behavior and self discipline. In online education, students need more self motivation, deadline help, but online students often procrastinate or drop out. The design of the course, weekly deadlines, interactive component helps. Long term outcomes. It's one thing to watch videos, another to master skills to get created a job, change lives. Dolphin Stock asks what happens when you deliver a top quality educational experience at scale. What are measurable outcomes? Placement, improve knowledge, confidence. Cultural change in education institution. Universities traditionally guard content used in person, classrooms, etc. Coursera challenged that by collaborating with top universities to put their best lecture, homework, exam online. This required change in attitude, belief about what education is. Here are some lessons we can take away and apply. Number one, design thoughtfully for the learner. When creating online courses, think about passing feedback, interaction, using quizzes, peer grading, active learning method. Don't just upload lecture. Number two, use data to improve. collect data not just for metrics but to understand where students struggle, adjust content, fix confusing material, remove bottlenecks. Support system matter. Forums, peer interaction, community help, mentor feedback can help combat isolation and improve completion. Number four, make learning flexible. People may have jobs, families, health constraint. Online courses allow flexibility of time, place. That's a hug strength. Aim for mastery and continuous learning. Learning should not stop after a degree or a course. We should strive to keep growing, adopting courses designed for mastery. You must understand before moving on. Lead to better long-term relations, long-term retention. Number six, think globally. Online education allows crosses border learning. A student in a remote town can access the same material as someone at Stanford. That level the field somewhat. Number seven, ethics and accessibility. As we build online learning, we must ensure it's accessible to people with disabilities in different languages with with varying internet quality. Equity should be built in. The sum up what we are learning from online education by Stephen Koller is more than a presentation of a technological innovation. It is a roadmap for reimagining education for the 21st century. Her talk shows us that online education can widen access, inspire learning in new ways, generate data that help us understand learning itself, and push us to rethink what education means. But it also reminds us of the work yet to do. Maintaining quality, ensuring equity, supporting learners, and making the learning experience meaningful. I hope this review has given you some insights and inspiration. Think about your own learning journey. How how could you use online education more effectively? What kind of MOOCs or online course would you like to design or take that em- embodies these ideal? Thank you for listening. Let's keep learning, innovating, and building an education future that truly reach everyone. Thank you.